Hey there guys, welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Kim. I'm a third year 5th grade teacher in West Michigan, and it's the week before winter break. Yay! Also this weekend I did decorate my classroom a little bit and added some pizzazz, so I'll walk you guys around so you can see what's new and what's different. So let's do this. All right, so the most noticeable thing is I did add some lights around my library, and I'm not just putting these up for winter. I think they'll probably just stay up. I think they look really cute. And then also I put some tinsel on there, like garland, which that will probably only stay up until it stops snowing. So instead of decorating like for specific holidays, I decorate for seasons. And so I tried to keep everything really wintry. And yeah, super fun. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's not like super neat or organized or anything, but I do think it's really fun. And then also I added a bunch of books to my classroom library this weekend. I did film a book haul. I don't know if that's going up first or if this is going up, but we will see. But yeah, lots and lots of books. And then I have some new additions right here in this basket on our picnic table as well. And I just made a little label for that I need to laminate this morning. So some really good additions right there. And some picture books up there, or bigger books. Over here I have a couple of these magnetic spice racks, and I just put some garland around these as well. I ended up having a lot of garland, and so I kind of went crazy with it, but these are all like scary horror type books that were added to our classroom library, and my kids are so into these, so I wanted to highlight them so they could find them really easily. Also, it's kind of hard to see, but in this strand of lights I put some garland as well, and then also I put some snowflake garland. I don't know if you can really tell, but there's like little snowflake garland in there, and all of the garland is just from Dollar Tree. So yeah, I didn't really go too crazy, but those are some of the things that I did. Also over here on our window I did put some gel clings, just some little snowmen gel clings. I can't remember if I've showed this in a video or not yet. I actually did this not this past weekend but the weekend before, but these are from Dollar Tree. I believe it's like 2 packs of them that I put on this window. And then over here on this bookshelf I put some little tinsel around it, or some garland, which I thought was cute. These are mostly new books or featured books, and then on top I just ran out of space for winter books on the other bookshelf, so I put those on the top here, but lots of really good ones, and I know my kids are so excited to check out some of these new books. I also bought a package of these little like foam snowflakes, and I wanted to hang them from the ceiling, but I cannot find my fishing wire or my fishing line or whatever. I need to check a couple more places to see if I can find it, but I'm not sure that I'll have time to do this morning anyways, because I have some other stuff that like takes precedence that I have to do. But I did pop out all the little pieces yesterday from here because these were all filled, and then you had to like remove these little pieces. So anyways, these are ready to potentially be hung if I can find that string. So we will see if that's something that happens hopefully at some point this week. Hello sweet friends, so now it is Wednesday. It is also plaid day for our staff, so I grabbed one of Chris's old plaid shirts today. I don't know if he still wears this one or not, but yeah, I am wearing it this morning. So I could not find a single plaid thing in my closet other than plaid pants, but we're also doing a jean day. You can't really see my jeans, but I am in fact wearing jeans as well, so I wanted to be able to participate in both plaid day and jean day, so I needed a shirt. So anyways, got Chris's shirt on today. Life is good. And honestly, this week has been very overwhelming, very stressful. Have I cried a couple of times? Yeah, I've cried a couple of times. Not because of anything to do with my students. Like my students, you guys, I cannot stress this enough. This year I have the most loving, caring, sweet, funny group of kids. Like I am high-key obsessed with them. Like I love these students, just like I love my students every year, but like this group especially like just meshes really well together, and I feel like it's just very interesting because the dynamic each year is so different, and this year like the kids just like really do a great job together. So anyways, Nothing with the kids, all just like pressure type things going on. On Monday, I had a professional development that I led right after school on Jamboard, which it did go well, but it was very overwhelming because I was trying to do my professional development both virtual and in person simultaneously. I do not know how you guys do it, all of you who are trying to teach that way. I literally cannot imagine. Like, it was extremely stressful trying to go between the two. So yes, I would not recommend that to anybody who can help it. It was not the best. But overall it went well. Everyone was very understanding. It just was like hard for me to feel like I was able to look at both groups, if that makes sense. So anyways, overall it went really well though, and I am loving using Jamboard in my room. Like, it is one of my absolute favorite tools to use with my students. I love it. The kids do so well with it, and I feel like every day we're learning how to use it even better. So that's been really, really great. However, the professional development was a little stressful. And then on Monday after that, I also had a PTO meeting because I'm part of our PTO, and so I ended up not getting home on Monday night until like 7-ish, and I got to school at like 7 in the morning, so it was like a 12-hour day. And then of course I got home and still felt like I had 1,000,001 things to work on. So it's been really hard to turn my teacher brain off this week and just be like a normal everyday human. But we are getting through. We only have a few days left. I will most likely be getting observed one of these days, so probably before Friday. Hopefully not on Friday, because Friday is like gonna be such a weird day. But I probably will be getting observed because I haven't had an unscheduled observation yet, and I feel like my principal is probably going to want to get them done before winter break. So we will see. So anywho, whew, okay, here we go. Okay, so it is many hours later now. It is actually after school, but I had to do some running around. I had to do some stuff. And now I'm back because I got some things for our little party on Friday. Today was a really good day. It honestly was a really, really busy day. I have had kids eat with me like every single day this week because some of the kids have just asked to eat with me, and I always love eating with the students. So of course I say yes whenever I can. And so I've had students eating with me pretty much every day, and then some students have just needed some extra time to catch up on work that they're having trouble getting done at home or having trouble getting done during the school day. And so they've used some of their recess time to come in, or some of their lunchtime to come in and get some assignments done. So I just feel like I haven't really had a ton of time to myself this week, and every planning time that I've had, I've just been super, super busy. But overall, like today with my students, we were just having so much fun. Like, we were literally taking a math test and we were still having fun. I had one student who had a question on his math test, and it was something where he didn't quite understand the language that was being used. This was a student who is learning the language, learning English, I should say. He knows Spanish very, very well, but he's learning English right now, and he wasn't sure what country music meant, which sometimes these math tests, you guys, they feel like reading tests more than they feel like math tests. But anyways, he didn't know what country music was, and so I was like, hey everybody, we're gonna listen to a couple country songs. So I put on some country music for them, which finding kid appropriate country music is probably harder than you might think. At least like in the moment it felt hard. So I played a couple of songs for them. I played them a Dan and Shay song, and then I played them the Hoedown Throwdown from Hannah Montana. So it was so fun. We just like got up and started dancing in the middle of this math test, and I don't know, it's just like moments like that that make me love teaching. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, my kids are so fun, and yeah, I just absolutely adore them. I did get observed today as well, and that went okay. Honestly, it like wasn't the best lesson. It was just like a curriculum writing lesson, and I really don't like our curriculums writing all the time, so it was fine. Honestly, this week wasn't too bad. We're writing persuasive speeches, and so that's actually pretty fun, and the kids did a really good job with it. But it's the first time we've written any persuasive pieces this year, and so we basically did the whole writing together. So I just felt like there wasn't like a ton of room for creativity in the lesson. I just spit. There we go. I just felt like there wasn't a ton of room for creativity, which usually I like to embed more into my lessons and more like student choice and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Not every lesson is going to lend itself to a ton of student choice or creativity, and that's just how it goes. So anyways, overall I think it went pretty well, but then I had to fill out that paperwork that goes along with your unscheduled observation. I had to do that tonight and then immediately came back to school. But I'm not planning on staying too long. I just have some things I need to do, and honestly, they're not even really school things. I mean, I did need to drop off some stuff, but I needed to film, or I need to film, my Secret Santa video because I'm doing a Secret Santa with a bunch of other teacher tubers, and I'm planning on having it up this weekend most likely, so look out for that. But I am running out of days to film that, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna come to school tonight, get my, you know, makeup back on and stuff, and head in and get that over with so I don't have to worry about it later, because I just feel like I need to get some things checked off my to-do list, and that seemed like a fun thing, you know, because I'm opening up a gift. So I think I'm gonna film that. I feel kind of bad because the night custodians are here, and so I just ran into a couple of them and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be in my room, like, so sorry, don't worry about cleaning it, everything's fine. Which honestly, like, my kids have been really good about keeping the room fairly clean, so it should be fine. But anyways, I want to quickly show you guys around. I hung up some snowflakes today while the kids were taking their math tests and while they were at lunch, and they are looking so stinking cute. The kids were obsessed, I am obsessed, life is good. So let me walk you around really quick and we can see them together. Okay, so I got a pack of these foam snowflakes from Michael's, and sorry, there's like a weird noise going on in the speaker right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's kind of annoying. But anyways, I got these little snowflakes, and I figured it would be easier to just buy a pack. They were only like $2, and then that way I didn't have to try to cut them out on my Cricut, which was my original plan. So I just hung them all along the ceiling, trying to show you that without showing you any of the kids' names, so holding it way up at the ceiling, but it's kind of hard to see them, I feel like, because it's like white against white. But anyways, I hung up a bunch of those, and the kids really like them, and nobody's tried to attack them yet. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, I think they look really, really pretty. And the kids totally caught me. I was standing on their desks during lunch to put these up because it was easier than pulling out a ladder. And when they came back, one of the students was like, Mrs. Halls, I see your footprints on this student's desk. And I was like, interesting. So anyways, they look really cute though. Also, so many of the kids have been checking out these books. They've been so excited about them, you guys. Oh my gosh, I seriously can barely keep these on the shelf. So here are some of the ones that are on the shelf right now. But yeah, they absolutely love these. So many books have been checked out this week, and the kids have been so excited about reading, so life is good here in 5th grade. Also, I always talk with our daytime custodian, and she's super sweet, and she told me she's obsessed with cheese balls. So I picked these up for her, and I think I'll just stick like a bow on them and give them to her for Christmas. So that's why I have this giant thing of cheese balls on my back table, in case you were curious. I don't know if you could even see them, but now you know, cheese balls. I also placed a curbside order at Party City, and I got these cute little snowflakes that I'm gonna hang from the ceiling, probably in the front of the room, so they really, you know, sparkle. And these were just from Party City. They were 5 for $5, so I got 5 of them for $5, which I thought was a really good deal. And then also I got these cute little window clings from there as well, and these were only 99 cents a pack. I think these were on clearance. So I got 3 of these that I'm going to add to my windows as well, and I just thought the kids would like these. And also, I leave all of this stuff up until like March because it snows here until like March. And so these are not Christmas decorations, these are winter decorations, which, you know, multifaceted, we love it. Okay, so I have these awesome little glasses from Michael's that I'm planning on wearing tomorrow, and they also light up, which kind of hurts my eyeballs, so I don't think I'm gonna leave them lit up during the day at all, but maybe I'll like show it to the kids so they can be excited, and then I'll turn them back off and have it like this. But I am just about to wrap all of these books. If you missed my previous vlogs, I shared about how I let each of my students choose a book that they were wishing for that they'd like to keep forever, and then I made an Amazon wish list of all of those books, and I shared about it in a vlog, and the books were seriously bought so quickly, and I did not expect that. I expected I would have to buy at least a few of the books, and I didn't end up having to do that. So thank you so much to everyone who donated. My kids are so excited. They know that they're getting these tomorrow, and they cannot wait. I gave my students the option if they'd like to have them wrapped or not, and all of my students said that they would like to have theirs wrapped. So I'm going to be wrapping all of these in just like wintry wrapping paper. So I have some like snowflake paper that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna wrap these all, and my kids are so excited, and I'm so excited as well. And then I actually made them all little bookmarks that I'm gonna stick on the front so I know whose is whose, because obviously when I wrap them, I won't be able to tell. So thank you so much to everyone who donated. Like I said, my kids are absolutely overjoyed. They cannot wait to read these, and they are going to be so, so, so incredibly loved. I'm going to quickly go through the books that my students selected. So the first one is this manga Dragon Ball book. So these are interesting because you actually read them like backwards from a normal book. So this is the front, even though it's like this way, you know? So anyways, that's the first one. The second one is called Running with Wolves. The student who picked this is super excited for it. So there's that one. The next one is Babysitter's Little Sister Karen's Roller Skates. The next one is Where is Area 51? The student who picked out this book absolutely loves this series. Doesn't want to focus. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope. We're not working here. There we go. The next one is Share Your Smile. The next book was The Babysitter's Club, Mary Ann Saves the Day. The next book is Emily Winsnap and the Monster from the Deep. This is book 2 in the Emily Winsnap series. The next book is Stella Diaz Has Something to Say. The next book is Who Would Win Battle Royale, 5 books in 1. The next book is A Good Kind of Trouble. The next book is the sequel to the book that we're reading right now, and it is 3 Keys. Right now we're reading the book Front Desk, and my kids are loving it. We are pretty close to being done. I think we have about 10 more chapters left, but the chapters are pretty short. The next book is I Survived the California Wildfires. The next book is Hide and Seeker. This one looks really cool. I haven't read this one, but I'm interested in doing so. The next one is Minecrafters, The Ultimate Secret Handbook. And then the last one is Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid, Rowley Jefferson's journal. And there also was a book that was pre-ordered. Oh, you know what? And I forgot. I do have one in the back. Hold on, let me go grab it. And then the last one is Happy Narwhal Days, which looks stinking adorable. And then also there was one that was pre-ordered that will be here, I think next week or maybe the week after. And I told that student that when it comes in, I'll just go drop it off at her house. And she's super excited for that. So I can't wait to wrap these up and get them to my students. My students are so pumped to read these tomorrow. I also did pick up a McDonald's Diet Coke on the way, so life is good. All right, let's do this. Books. Okay, I've been running around, the bell just rang, so the kids are about to come, but it's showtime. Here we go. Okay, so now my kids just went to special, and today is Friday, whatever day it is before break, and this is how I greeted my kids this morning. I have my little snowman hat. I have my very exciting glasses, which light up, which was very exciting. And then also I found this awesome snowman shirt. I thrifted this like a while back and I've just been saving it for this day and I love it. And then on the back it's super cute because it has like the back of the snowman. And so anyways, I need to use this time wisely. I was already filling up bags of hot cocoa stuff this morning, like toppings. Normally I do a little hot cocoa bar, but this year, you know, COVID. And so I'm giving them like marshmallows and candy canes like all in a little baggie. So I worked on that this morning and now I'm bagging up this giant bag of popcorn into a smaller bag so I can just pass them out. And then this afternoon we are watching Frozen 2. I'm very excited. The kids don't know that we're watching that yet, but they know we're watching a movie. Well, no, they don't even know that yet, but they have hypothesized that we are probably watching a movie, and then we have some little things to work on while we're watching it as well. Oops. And there's still so much left. I did make a little bit of a mess, so I need to clean that up. This cup can be thrown away. Also, yes, I did wash my hands several times during that experience, and I only made a small mess on the floor. Not too bad. Hello, sweet friends. Now it is Tuesday. It is December 22nd, and I'm on winter break, so life is good. I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I've been doing a lot of cuddling with my cat, who is currently in the tree being a little bit naughty. Actually, where did he go? I just heard him batting around ornaments. Oh, there he is. He's right over here now. But if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know those are the 3 things I've been doing because I feel like all of my story posts the last couple days have just been me with my cat or reading or both. And so anyways, it's been a very relaxing break so far, and I hope that if you're a teacher watching this, then you are on break now and you are enjoying some time for self-care and just enjoying life as well. So anyways, I wanted to quickly show you. I got this idea from my friend Mikkel, who is Letters from Fourth on Instagram. She's amazing. I love her. She also is a TPT seller and she's great. So anyways, she does little winter break challenges with her kids, and she challenges her kids to read more minutes than she does. And I just thought that was so fun. This is completely optional, and I just told my kids if you want to do it, great. If not, no big deal. Literally does not matter. So anyways, the first page that I created is just like this little hot cocoa, and then they can color in the marshmallows for each one that they do. So they have different like challenges that they can do over break. So finish a book, read before bed, read more than one chapter in one sitting, tell a family member about the book you're reading, read somewhere cozy, read in the morning, and read out loud. So just like for fun stuff, they can color those in. And then this is the only reading log I'll give all year. I personally do not really believe in reading logs, and I know that's controversial, but I'm gonna link some articles below if you're interested in reading them. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't think that if you use reading logs, you're a bad teacher. I don't think that I am the, know-all of reading logs, but I just personally don't use them with my students based on what I learned in college and just like what I've read in articles and on Instagram and all that stuff. But this is just for fun. So I challenge them to read more minutes than I read over break, and they know I love to read. So I'm tracking the date that I read, the book title, and then how many minutes I've read. And so already over break, I finished Mary Underwater, which was pretty cute. I think I give it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Then I read The Strangers. That took me 2 sittings. I read for quite a long time though in each sitting, and I loved that book. That was Margaret Peterson Haddock's and those days. And then I just read Measuring Up yesterday. That I read in 1 sitting. Measuring Up was a graphic novel. That was really good. I think I gave that 5 stars on Goodreads, and I gave The Strangers 5 stars as well. If you'd like to follow me on Goodreads, I just started linking that in my description box below, so feel free to check that out if you would like to. I really like Goodreads. I've used it on and off since high school, and I just think it's a fun way to track what I'm reading and get ideas for what I want to read next and all of that fun stuff. So anyways, this is what I'm doing for winter break. This is the only like homework that I've assigned, and it's not homework at all. It's just like if you want to for fun. I don't want my kids to feel like reading is something they're doing just because they have to do it. I want them to feel like it's something they want to do because books are amazing and they can go on different adventures and all of that fun stuff. So anyways, if you're wondering, that is what I'm doing over break. The cat is being like very mischievous right now. He's not used to me hanging out right by the tree. Also, I got some requests to show how I wrapped my gifts. I actually got this request on Instagram, but I'll just show you guys in this video because I'm sitting right here. So I used 3 different types of wrapping paper. This wrapping paper is from Target, and then I always just use twine because I like how it looks, and then I just cut out some little tags on my Cricut. So it's kind of like cheating because it looks like it's like burlap or like all cute and like craft paper, but really it's not. It's just like the print and cut. So I used that paper, and then I also used, let me grab another gift for my mom. I also used this paper, which I think I got this at Target. I don't honestly remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. And then I have this red and white twine, which I got from Michael's, and then this little craft tag. And then I actually ran out of that paper. I was hoping I could just use the red and the brown because I really like how that looks under the tree, but I ran out, so I actually had to use, hold on, I'm gonna cover this tag because I don't know if they'd want me to show their name, but I used this like holly paper that I got after Christmas last year, and I don't know where this was from, but I know I got it on clearance, so I'm guessing maybe it was from like Home Goods or Target. But I don't love the green, to be completely honest, but like it's fine, and it goes with the other stuff. So anyways, that's how I wrapped my gifts this year, and I have so much fun wrapping gifts. I absolutely love it. I exchanged gifts with Melissa the other day, so I don't think I'm gonna do a what I got for Christmas video this year because I just feel like I've aged out of that. Like I feel like I am too old. I still love watching them if we're being completely honest, but I don't know. Maybe I'll like throw some stuff in a vlog like I'm gonna do today. But anyways, I exchanged gifts with Melissa. Let me quickly show you a couple of things that she gave me. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna show you everything, but I'll show you a couple of things. Okay, so she gave me Barack Obama's new book, which is called A Promised Land, and I'm really excited to read this. This is like a big, hefty book. So I've been wanting to read this, and the library had it like way on hold, like for weeks and months and years. And so anyways, I'm excited to have my own copy. And then she also gave me this set of scrunchies, and I didn't realize this when she gave it to me. I just realized yesterday when I was putting one in my hair. They're like the ones that have the little zippers. So you can put like a lip gloss or like chapstick or money or whatever in here, and I'm like, that is so cool. I've seen these on TikTok and I thought they were so neat. So I got a set of 3 of these. This one's like fun and leopard print. And then also I need to use this today because you can probably tell my nail polish is like super chipped and icky, but she got me a couple of OPI nail polishes and these are like my colors for sure. I'm so excited. I think I might use this one today. I don't know, maybe I'll use this one. Who really knows, but I think I'm gonna do my nails with those today. So shout out to Melissa. If you guys don't know, she's my best friend. She's been my best friend since we were in 5th grade, and she has a YouTube channel as well and an Instagram and all that fun stuff. So I will link her below, and she's always featured like on my channel. I just added that actually fairly recently. If you go to my channel, I put in a little section of the teachers who I watch on YouTube. I'm sure I missed people, but I tried to add in a bunch of people who I watch, like all of their videos, and people who I love. So if you ever need ideas of who else to watch, go check out my channel and scroll down and then click through and watch all of their videos, because I watch so many amazing people who like deserve so many more subscribers than they have, like the Chronicles of Teacher Tay and Shakira and Kia, and there's so many people who just like deserve the world. Their content is so good and they're just like such good people, so I love them the most. So little plug for my friends, go check them out. They're amazing. And I think that's gonna be all for this vlog, so I can edit it and get it up today and then maybe even start a new one. I don't know, could be crazy. So that is all for this vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, which who knows when that will be these days. It feels like I'm just uploading here and there and everywhere. So I would love for you to follow along on my teaching journey and just like life stuff and all of that fun stuff. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Boop!